Hello everyone, welcome to SustainCast. I'm Layan Abo Shkier and I'm joined by Waleed AlGhamdi, the Senior Director of Sustainability at ROSHN. Thanks for being with us.
It's a pleasure being here.
The pleasure is ours. Can you tell us a little bit about the summit so far? What do you think of the summit? How has it been going?
It's been great. I've never been to the Forbes Sustainability Leader Summit before, so it's great to see so many faces that I'm familiar with, but also so many high-profile faces that I've never had the chance to meet before. So this is great for us to get together, like-minded people who are working to further the cause of sustainability, and in one place. Yeah.
That's great. And today is all about sustainability, but people and organizations usually define it in different ways. To each one is their own take on sustainability. So, can you tell us how do you define sustainability?
Well, that's a very difficult question to answer, and I think that the easiest one that has perhaps the most consensus is the Brundtland definition, which is development that meets the needs of current generation without affecting the future generations for meeting their own needs. I think that's effective because it doesn't taint or it doesn't tilt the definition in any particular direction. And so when we talk about generational need, it could be any type of need: environmental, social, economic, ecological, and the like. I think, if we want to stay broad, that's a good place to start before we get into getting bogged down into different definitions. Yeah.
Absolutely. Since we are talking about sustainability, can you tell us about some sustainable initiatives that you have at ROSHN?
Sure. Generally speaking, ROSHN is a developer and asset manager. So we are tasked with building 400,000 residential units in Saudi Arabia from now, or from a few years ago, until 2030. We are on our way to achieve that. Among our activities are either project related or corporate related or public related. For example, one of the things that we recently launched is the ROSHN Green Initiative. It is a group of activities related to increasing the green cover in Saudi Arabia, and the establishment of a green center. This is a activity developed by our CSR team at ROSHN, and it is a major milestone for us to contribute to the Saudi Green Initiative, which is one of the programs in Vision 2030.
That's great. And you spoke about the achievements or the initiatives that you have when it comes to sustainability. But can you tell us about the challenges that you face when you want to implement some of these strategies?
Sure. So when it comes to challenges, I think the main challenge that we see, specifically in our sector and specifically in our region, are the capacity of the value chain and the capacity to develop at scale. So when we talk about the capacity of the value chain, in order to develop sustainably, we acknowledge implicitly that we have not been developing sustainably for the past few decades. So that means that a lot of learning has to happen, and that a lot of learning has to happen very quickly and at a wide scale. That is not easy to do, and the construction industry has been notoriously difficult to adopt change when compared to, say, IT, automotive, or manufacturing industries. So that's one area is the awareness, education, and capacity, and also when we develop something that is a bit more sustainable than than current practice, then how do you scale it up, and how do you do so profitably? At the end of the day, for us, we're a business. We care about doing the right thing, but we also need to do the right thing while also maintaining a profit. And so these are fundamental challenges that need to be addressed. And part of it is going to be our role as a business. And then parts of it would be the roles of different stakeholders. Could be nonprofits, could be the government, could be the professional community, etc.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing all of these insights and for being with us here today. Thank
Of
you.
course, thank you.
Thank you.